Hey guys, Del here. Today we are looking at the previous model kit released by Zal Workshop, the 1/100 scale Stamp Armor Redeem. Beginning with the build, it was a relatively straightforward experience. Almost everything is undergated and everything was assembled with little to no difficulty. The build of it feels very similar if you're building a master grade seed kit. It's not overly impressive, but it wasn't disappointing either. Going over the aesthetics of this kit, it features a distinctive color palette characterized by blues, grays, and hints of red, and you have the orange in the transparent parts. A standout feature is the red horn protruding on the forehead. I think that's very unique and different from your standard V-fin and head camera setup for a Gundam. The visual appeal is undeniably one of its major strong points in my opinion. Getting into the size comparison, here we have the Redeem. Here is a 1/144 scale entry grade RX-78. A master grade RX-78. So let's scoot those back a little bit. And then Zal Workshop's latest release, the Oracle. Move him out of the way. So bigger than your average master grade, but not as big as this big boy. Alright, let's get into what this kit comes with. You'll get one beam rifle, you get a sheet of water slide decals, get this big lance, beam saber handle, and effect part. You get two shield / backpack units. And one thing to point out on these are these little red sections right here. They just like to pop off all the time. So I would recommend gluing those on. And you have the backpack, which you can take this part off and put on the bottom of the backpack, and you get another one of these like center parts right here to, instead of having like these guns on the top, you can just do another one of these pointing up, so you get kind of like a cool looking cross effect. And then you got some movable parts on here. You get quite a good assortment of hands. You get a set of spread open finger hands, closed fists, which are on the kit right now, trigger finger hands, and holding hands for the lance and beam saber. And one thing to point out is that for every clear orange effect that you see, you do get clear red. I have the clear red on the lance part right now because you see my orange one came pretty warped, so that's something to look out for, sadly. Then you have the action base with these little arms on here that you can take. See if I can't just pull this off. There we go. And you can just peg that on there like that. And kind of like a fin funnel. Oop. also like to come off. Yeah, that's pretty neat. As far as the action base goes, it's okay. You get up and down movement. You can move that part up and down. You can unlock up here to extend it up. Though it's not that great. This is one action base that goes into the, you know, the underside of the kit, which I don't really like. I like it plugging into the backpack personally. So that's going to be a little bit of a negative for me. And the build quality of the base just isn't that great. One thing to point out is, unlike these funnels here, you can... They're really in there. You can take those out and like put any other beam effect part in here because it all has the same connection. So you can have like the big spirally one on the backpack if you want. There's a lot of combinations for this kit, honestly. And these shield parts, they can either go here on the arm, on these pegs here. It's like that, got a little shield. Or you can grab this and grab that and put them back here on the backpack. If we would stop dropping things. And just like that, there you go. So plenty of storage options. And that's going to be it for the accessories. Looking into the articulation of the Redeem, you got pretty good head movement. Well, that likes to pop off. It's okay. There's no hole or anything to put it on. It literally just holds on there with friction. There we go. Good as new. You got a full rotation at the arm. The little shoulder pad can bend up, and so can the little parts on it. We'll let you get the arm pretty high up there. And you can rotate that. Nice elbow. Here. You got pretty good wrist articulation on the ball joint. Front skirt can go up. Side skirt can go up, it pops off. If you go too far with it. Back skirt can go all the way out, so which allows for, you know, pretty good back and forward movement with the leg. As always, with most kits, you have some armor separation gimmicks on the leg there when you go to bend it. Oh, you can forget to type in out of that. These little thruster finders back here can move. You don't have any side. You do. Those are stiff. Okay, you do get some side-to-side pivot on the ankle, up and down. You can move the toe. Get a side-to-side on the waist. No forward and back crunch though. You can tilt it a little bit, but it is absolutely rigid and solid in there. So, okay articulation. Nothing amazing, but it should be able to get any kind of pose you want out of it. Alright guys, that does it for this review. I think this is a solid model kit. It's not bad, but it's not like super mind-blowing. The pros I can think of are there's plenty of options with the clear parts being in 2 different colors. There's different combinations you can do for the backpack and the kit itself. The only con I can really think of is the action base is just not that good, and I don't think the kit's compatible with any other action base. But I could be wrong on that. I think Zao Workshop definitely improved with their second release of the Oracle, which I reviewed and you can check out on the channel. If you like the appearance of this kit, I would recommend picking it up, but I wouldn't worry about like missing it. thanks for watching, guys. And as always, if you like the content, please remember to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll keep more stuff like this coming. Thank you.